back. Los Angeles leading by 8. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Henderson out there with Davis, and it's Kaman in at the center. Here's Lillard, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Lillard attacking. Here's Davis, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Now here's Paul. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Kaman with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
That's good.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
The Clippers in the lead. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Paul outside. Tries from 16. Here's Hezonja, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Hezonja's got 22.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Redick comes in for Smith. Davis, and Jordan sends it back. But they'll get another chance. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it. Well, you see Blake Griffin, and he is known for his huge dunks and ability to score, but he is a very well-rounded power forward. He's one of the best power forward passers in the league.
And for Griffin in his passing, often you'll see him set up teammates, Greg, for easy looks and dunks.
And with the amount of times that teams have to double team Griffin, that's huge. I mean, even when he's not scoring due to defenses focusing on him, he can still impact the game with his passing.
Here's Griffin, following the score by Damian Lillard. Outside Griffin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Ed Davis.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
For Griffin and his ability to create contact close, he's been called a bull in a china shop, something that I think Clarkie embraces.
Yeah, I think he'd rather be the bull than the china in that situation because of his strength and physicality. And I think that's the right mentality to have as a power forward.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Hezonja. 4 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's McCollum. kicks to Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Paul. Puts it up from 7. Nice move. And Griffin scores. The assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Lillard dishes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now here's Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. A floater. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Crabbe. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Up top, Griffin. And it's Portland with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Now here's McCollum. Covered by Redick. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Paul with the ball. There's a good screen. And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Plumlee kicks to McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Six on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Redick kicks to Gobert. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Davis kicks to McCollum. Lillard against Paul. Pass to Crabbe. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Plumlee with the screen. Beyond the arc. Crabbe, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here's Griffin. Leans, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 7. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. .119 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard attacking, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Look at what Lillard has done so far. 13 points and 8 dimes. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess. Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Paul kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Hazania. Gobert, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Gobert, the screen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Fires from deep. Here's Plumlee. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 5. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
Here's Crabbe. Knocks down the 3. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
He dishes it to Plumlee. And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Releases. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game.
Fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
They asked an awful lot from